If you're losing your hair and you're female, you need to watch this video. Let's first talk about the early signs of hair loss and then exactly what you need to do to stop your hair from falling out. Typically women will lose hair around hormonal shifts, whether it's pregnancy, whether there's a stress event from the high levels of cortisol, or pre-menopause, during menopause, or after menopause, or even short-term during their menstrual cycle. Yet if a woman is doing a fasting program and she loses hair, then that really indicates a nutritional deficiency. Some of the typical early signs of hair loss include thinning of hair throughout the entire head. Okay, that would be like the first thing you would notice. If you look very closely in the mirror, you will also notice really tiny hairs, like some of your hairs that just are not growing. You might also notice after you shower, there's more hair building up in the drain. And so there's a lot of different fancy names for different types of hair loss. But the bottom line is there's a couple main root causes. One, where there's a hormonal shift, usually a spike in a very powerful type of androgen called DHT. That's a male hormone. It's in females, but normally it should not be very, very high. If DHT spikes too high, a woman might either get acne or hair loss. And you commonly see that in another condition called polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS. So let's go through some key nutrients that would be very important in stopping this hair loss. The two best hormone blockers, I'm just talking about DHT blockers, because there's certain medications that can block DHT. But as far as natural remedies, you have saw palmetto and Korean red ginseng. Both of those are DHT blockers. Then we also have key nutrients. We have zinc. Okay, now zinc is so important in hair growth. It's involved in many, many different protein enzymes. And without zinc, certain proteins cannot be built. And I'm talking about the structure of your hair. So it could be that you're just not consuming enough zinc in the diet because you're not eating like red meat or liver or shellfish, things like that. Or it could be that your sugar is too high, or your refined carbs, or your alcohol, or you're consuming grains with something called phytic acid that blocks zinc. Then you also have copper and selenium, both key trace minerals to support your hair. Not to mention selenium is important for the thyroid in converting T4 to T3, the active form of the thyroid hormone. And if you're low in thyroid hormones, you can also experience hair loss. Then we have vitamin D, another really important vitamin that's not really even a vitamin. It's like a natural steroid, which can help you greatly counter stress, that spike in cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone. Then we have biotin. Biotin is in a lot of hair products. Biotin helps the protein in your hair grow. And a lot of people don't realize that biotin is actually made by your gut microbes, your microflora, your friendly bacteria. And so if you had an antibiotic, if your diet is not that great, that alone could create a biotin deficiency. So I want to introduce you to a product that I came up with called Dr. Berg's Hair Formula, which includes both of these DHT blockers. It includes zinc, copper, vitamin D. It includes selenium, biotin. It also includes horsetail, which will provide a lot of silica, which is vital to help the structure of the hair become strong. I also added in a natural form of vitamin C, a natural form of vitamin B9, which is folate, very, very important for your hair, as well as a natural form of B12, B2, and calcium. So this product not only helps you with your hair, it will help you strengthen your skin, your nails, and your collagen in your joints. So if you're interested in trying something that's been very effective for a lot of other people, I put a link down below. Go ahead and check it out.